My name's Cleveland Spruill. I'm the Chief of Police for Athens, Clarke County. Charles called me a little while ago and asked me if I could stop through. I got other commitments, but I felt it was important to come out here and show my face. Number one, to say thank you for what you're doing, because the people that you're helping today are among our most needy, right? They're in desperate situations. And so being able to give back to them, it really shows where your heart is at. And so I really appreciate the fact that you have taken time out and that you're doing that. I also want to take the opportunity to talk about the police department's role that we play when we're dealing with situations like this. First off, we absolutely understand that these people are in a desperate situation. This is a life condition. It's not a crime to be homeless, right? And so they find themselves in this situation. Sometimes there's underlying mental illness. Sometimes there's problems with substance abuse. And sometimes it's just that they didn't really get a fair shake at life, and they don't deserve to be treated like criminals. And so as the police chief, it's important to me that I get that message out to my officers, and that my officers, when they come into contact with them, that they treat them with dignity and respect, and that they try to look for solutions rather than becoming a part of the problem that's already there. So oftentimes what will happen is they'll call us to a place. Someone was talking about Fats Restaurant on Lexington. I just got an email. I was telling Charles I just got an email about that. Now, we've known about Fats for several months. Fats has been closed for probably a year now. And we've known that the homeless have been there at that location. The way that the police operate is, if the property owner is not demanding that they leave from that property, then we're going to go there. We're going to try to facilitate them with services, hook them up with Michael Bean or some of the other resources that we have in our community to try to help them rather than to harm them. However, if a property owner says, I want them off of my property, then we have an obligation to move them from that property. But we're going to still take our time and do that with dignity and respect. And what I mean by that is, we would go explain to the people, hey, they want you off the property, and then we would talk with, try to find resources or try to help them relocate to another area, as opposed to just coming and moving. In a few rare circumstances, if they don't want to move and the property owner is insistent upon having them move off the property, then we would give them what's called a barring notice, and that barring notice would say they don't want you there, and if you continue to be there, then you can be charged with trespassing. Fortunately, we haven't gotten to the point where we had to charge anybody with trespassing, but that's the process that we have to follow. So we find ourselves in law enforcement in a very difficult situation. We have people who we know are already experiencing significant challenges and don't have anywhere else to go, and we got other people that are saying, make them move. If you see an encampment or you see a situation and we can be of assistance, don't hesitate to call the Athens Clarke County Police Department. If my people come and they don't treat people with dignity and respect, they don't treat them right, then I need to find out about it. Talk to Charles or give me a call or shoot me an email. Information is out there, and I will deal with that. We're here to help, and we want to work with you to find a way to try to address a problem that's plaguing not only Athens, Clarke County, not only our region, but nationally. This is an issue, and we want to be a part of the solution rather than being a part of the problem. So with that said, again, thank you so much for what you do, and if I can ever be of assistance, if my officers can ever be of assistance, don't hesitate to give us a call, and just try to remember we're here to try to help, not to make the situation worse. So thank you much.
Thank you. Thank you.